You have a fishery as well in the pond, in concrete pond.
What about this one?
Yes, you have that one. You have the piggery there. You have the fish pond, and then you have processing to process food use. You have the fish pond, and then you have processing to process food use, to process cassava and rice mill as well, to make sure that we can treat our rice that we harvest from the farm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to know your impressions.
I'm satisfied today. We have started from
the staff from SONGHAI, Benin Republic, representing Father Nzamdio here to establish the center of SONGHAI ENUGU initiative. Right here we have the animal husbandry that we are putting in place. We can accommodate about 20,000 layers here, 10,000 broilers, and about 5,000 turkey and geese and duck.
When do we expect them to start? Because as I was being brought here, I thought I was going to meet a lot of people.
Very soon. That means I have again 1 month and a half to make sure that I finish this building and then I can start the production.
So when do we intend to have them?
Normally, physically by middle of July.
Next year?
Yes. This year, 2011, madam, we have it.
That's in the next 2.5 months.
Because we'll be coming back here.
You are welcome. Including that one, you have a piggery, you have a fishery as well in the pond, in concrete pond.
What about this one?
Yes, you have that one, you have the piggery there, you have the fish pond, and then you have processing to process food use, to process cassava and rice mill as well, to make sure that we can treat our rice that we harvest from the farm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to know your impressions.
I'm satisfied today. We have started from somewhere and we're heading somewhere too. From what you have seen, there's a lot of improvements, and I'm happy that something is happening in Enugu State. So we're looking forward by July to see more to happen. So that's my...
Okay, what about continuity? I hope even when this administration is not there, will we continue to have this farm and in progress too?
That is what we are praying every day in Enugu State, so that God will give us another Sullivan Chime that will continue and finish this job. You can look around. If you have been to SONGHAI, you see a lot of things. And I'm happy what I saw there is exactly what is happening here in Enugu State. So I pray that by 2015, another Sullivan will take over so that this job will continue. And God will give us life for me to see this food production so that there will be enough food in Enugu State come 2025.
Thank you. This is a great decision by government to make use of this very location to begin with. So you are not starting from point zero. You start with badly finished house. You make it good. You move in to a location called Farm Settlement 2. And they've fully occupied the farms. And they've put new crops that we never grew here before, moringa, oleifera. And then somebody growing it in Enugu State, I got the seed from him. And they made good use of it, and everything is moving double the pace of growth because the soil here is very fertile. So I'm sure that as they move forward, the private sector initiative will increase. And there will be no stopping, because one of the young graduates told me that he can not accept 200,000 naira job as against this one.
A month.
A month. That he will make 1 million naira from here in 3 months.
Yes.
So I know that it is true because I worked here before when we reactivated the canals. We reactivated the canals and we were growing 3 crops in 1 year. That's phenomenal. And then you...
I'm Mr. Chijoke Stephen Wemenam. I'm the leader of the SONGHAI trained graduate farmer at here ADANI. Right now we have started production. We thank God for the government of Enugu State, especially our leader, Barrister Sullivan Chime, who is the initiator of this program. In his wisdom, by grace of God, he selected 200 graduates from the whole Enugu State and sent us to training. You know, while we are there, he encouraged us. We learned the trade and we came back. Now, we are practicing what we learned in this Enugu State. We have already taking up production of market garden and rice, and more people are coming. We are about 80 present here now, and the land is there, the inputs are there, the technical know-how are there. We are entrepreneurs to handle agriculture. We have been here for almost 2 months plus now.
2 months plus?
Yes.
So all these farms we saw here took off 2 months ago?
The management of SONGHAI, they were here about 5 months or 4 months before we came in. So they are doing some demonstration farm before we now come and take over the real farming, the commercial farm.
I am Ifeanyi Lolo Chinyere. I'm the woman leader of the group. We are happy to be here, and we are thanking the government of Enugu State for giving us the opportunity to be here.
Apart from this thanking, what are the challenges that you face here, which you want also the governor to know about? Because I'm sure the governor may not have been here in the recent past. So what would you tell him that you're facing here, which needs to be addressed urgently?
Well, we've not been very comfortable with our stay since we came here. One of our major problems is mobility. We need to move from one location of ADANI to the other. So we are appealing to the governor of Enugu State to help us, to aid us in giving us mobility.
Do you have electricity?
Well, we have generator to sustain us from time to time.
How do you source your food here? And health facilities, probably somebody is not well.
So far, we've not yet have any standing medical clinic. So what we do now is that we source what we eat around. We mobilize ourselves. We are giving money from time to time, feeding money. They give us feed money to take care of our feeding and accommodation. And then water is one of the major problems. We need our farms to be provided with enough water.
Thank you.
Irrigation system.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We know that there are so many challenges. Somebody was paid to bring electricity here, and that person ate our money and ran away. Somebody was paid to do that bridge that is posing us a very big problem because our D8, D7 cannot cross. Somebody was paid to give us irrigation here. They all ate this money. But the state government has decided to take these bold steps to do these things by herself. And that is what you are seeing here. So we thank you, and we just need your cooperation. Give us a little time. All these things, you see the way we are putting things in order. Very soon, you see the buildings, they are first-class buildings. You see your bed, everything interior, they are all first-class, international standard. And then you see the new animal section. All of them are getting to that. So you see the animal production, the aquaculture section, and then the crop production. We'll get there. So we hopefully, before the end of this month, His Excellency will visit you, and then by the time he is leaving, all the other problems are sorted out. As a matter of fact, if he knows that this place is like this, I know that by now. So just be rest assured that as soon as he comes, all the other problems will be sorted out. So I wish to use this opportunity to thank you again. Thank the SONGHAI Regional Center workers, especially the TTL, Henry Andre. Thank the consultant of agriculture, Minister of Agri. And then thank all the management of Minister of Agri, the press and every other person. As I said, as we have agreed, Commercial Agri Development Project will be here tomorrow. Fadama will be here tomorrow to continue from where we stopped today. Thank you very much. And may God bless you.
Let us fight poverty and hunger by investing in agriculture, by investing in agriculture. Our aim is to lay good foundation for the next unity. Use away African sand. Use away African sand.